QC on the beat. DJ Raz, you could call me Mister. Call me Mister. Now you know what you're cooking with. Now you know what we're cooking with. Fuck it, let's get into it, alright? Yeah.
Introductions are a funny thing. Lenny Bruce, head full of hemp style, muddier than boost. Trying to figure out what I wanna do to set it off. Although it inherently I've undoubtedly improved from the last one. I can explain how I'm the best, and you can go and kiss both sets of my hairy cheeks, but that isn't me. I'm more inclined to self-deprecate over dope beats every day out of the week, bubba. The danger feel with the periodical twitch, hocking fastballs, triple digits whenever they're pitched. And if it isn't the heater, I'ma knuckle it past every one of these bubblegum suckers for the fuck of it. Right over the plate, so there is a debate. The flakes simply get a rate when they're put into place. In most cases, I'm humble pie like Frampton, no, with a booger that was born all natural. We'll hit 'em.
Let's shoot in on what we're doing. So hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, listen, it's an hatches. A QC on the track, brass with the scratches. I am supplying robbed by the pound. Yeah, we're here to show just how we get down. Come on.
QC partner with this gentlemanly alias, and ever since the funk has permeated this mind, it was known to nerd out about WrestleManias. Now it's in the rhyme when I usher in the alien, paving the way a little more every day. What I thought was black and white is an infinite array of shades I have never seen. Such an impressive display of colors and schemes. I'm looking at a permanent stay wherever it leads, but it will attend to proceed. Rather will leave the node, decide to escape the parade if need be. Though fleeing ain't foreseeable to me, regardless of location, I'll be making a grade, it's all gravy. While the way the road gets bumpy, so I keep the smoke skunky, you know, real lumpy. No time to get grumpy, you're down in the dumps. This international tandem, alive it up, we're hit 'em.
Let's shoot in on what we're doing. So hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, listen, it's an hatches. A QC on the track, brass with the scratches. Alright. I am supplying robbed by the pound. Yeah, we're here to show just how we get down. Come on. QC beats.
Let's get it crackin' like folks under pressure. I want y'all to listen, but I never poke a pester. I ain't playing a poker with a pupper made of pesto, though the magic that I'm making don't follow a presto. Like that, dig it when I rap quick, I'm getting $80 tickets. But don't you get it twisted, I bring no harm, just some old town swagger with my Midwest charm. It's nice to hear that people digging what I'm doing, which is actively pursuing a groove to get you moving, or at least me, whichever it may be. My 6'2" stature is temporarily 8'3", and then it goes back down. It'll fluctuate accordingly, from time to time I'm ornery, but hey, for me that's normal. See, I've got ongoing restlessness because I've always been a bit of a perfectionist. Now come on, move to the left or right and do no thing but your own tonight. That buzz that you feel is gon' let you take flight with me. Hit it, diddy, I can tell that you like, cause everybody's like, alright. Everybody's like, alright. Take the tide turner in the blink of over wink. It all depends if you're a chick or a guy. I got speed the boogies, not the cutter rubs. What I'm saying is I ain't using any of my fingers for noogies. Not there for the crusties, the slimies. Fuck the apathetic, I'm here to keep it lively. Grimy though I keep bathing, it's so ridiculous. Ambassador for change, and I ain't talking about a pocket full of nickels. I'm slobber knocking them, Captain Kirk and Spocking them all over the place. Yes sir, I'm chicken pocking them, while calling booties tushes, drunk peeing in the bushes. Just a salty dog in a room of sour pusses. Negative Nancy's and pessimistic Pete's. Mr. Optimistic, prime with the QC beats. Pleased to meet ya. I'm not outside the box when I flip it, cause I can't be out the box if I never been in it.
Move to the left or right and do no thing but your own tonight. That buzz that you feel is gon' let you take flight with me. Hit a ditty, I can tell that you like, cause everybody's like, alright. Everybody's like, alright.
By that I mean I think you sense the mood's groovy and wild. I file like Dookie now. No need for the sour brow droopy. Leave it at the door with your handful of roofies. Come on, let's get down to calm and the cookies. Skitty or a fully blended smoothie. It's gravy. You sing it if you know it or you slur it wholeheartedly. Just stack up all the chairs like Carlin and Carnegie and move them feet. Don't stick with the standstill. Enjoy the good tunes and leave the rest on a landfill. It's dope with a capital, not to do my own bugle, but boy, I'm feeling rather jubilant since the beat drop. Ill as all get out. Put your mind to detox and shimmy all the shit out. Hip hip hooray, hey, you can call me Mister. I'd say a little more, but I think you get the picture.
Move to the left or right and do no thing but your own tonight. That buzz that you feel is gon' let you take flight with me. Hit a ditty, I can tell that you like, cause everybody's like, alright. Everybody's like, alright.
So doing shows, you know, sometimes the shows go well, and other times they don't. But, I mean, it is what it is, right? Alright, it was something like mid-afternoon. Merc scooped me up in his rider to began this 3-hour drop. Now Merc, he's a DJ, and I do this. So midway through his set, it was to get up on the mic and freak it like I usually do. No problem, at this frat house, no doubt that we could rock him. Arrived around 6, Merc's setup was quick, and there was still a couple hours before he'd have to get behind the tables and mix. The last thing we had to do was a simple mic check, make sure everything is cool. Hey, normally it is, but you'll know it in an instant. And instantly we noticed something was different. All knobs were turned, all switches were flipped, and we're both at a loss for words. But the fact of the matter is, nothing is coming out of the speakers. We need us a backup, and so starts the search.
It took me by surprise, I must say, when I found out yesterday.
When I found out yesterday just how quick a plan can be thrown off course. I knew that before, but this reinforced, and this situation was far from done. It was far from done. Now you gotta understand that this city, it ain't got jack. It's all the whack. Our first stop was a Radio Shack. Dude said downtown there was a music store, and yeah, there is at the door, so they closed at 4. I'm sure they did. Well, optimism is getting bleak. We are off the 2 more stops in Merc's Jeep, which happened to be Meyer and Walmart. She's like getting a bag of weed with nothing but seeds. Neither of those stores carry what we needed. Defeated Radio Shack is where we retreated. Believe it, the one mic they had in stock was about a quarter the size of the one that I got, and I couldn't imagine the quality would be anything to remotely appease Merc and me. But time was of the essence, so the mic was bought. The show must go on, y'all. It must go on.
It took me by surprise, I must say, when I found out yesterday.
When I found out yesterday just how quick the plan could be thrown off course. I knew that before, but this reinforced, and this situation was coming to a head. It was coming to a head. Fast forward to the middle of the set. Merc's killing it without breaking a sweat, and this place is packed. I bring the mic in front of the tables, plug it in, turn it on, and the house is filled with feedback. I turn it off quick, get the level settled some, so the first couple of the songs are cool. I'm standing kinda awkward here, cause the cable on the mic is just long enough for me to not be able to move. Struggle through the 3rd song, struggle through the 4th, and it was then when I had to call it quits. There wasn't a benefit to continuing to spit, man. I knew just as well as they did, it sounded like shit. And even with that said, a couple people came up and genuinely wished that I would've rapped more. The performance was poor, but a few saw through it, and in this line of work, that's all you can ask for.
It took me by surprise, I must say, when I found out yesterday.
When I found out yesterday just how quick a plan can be thrown off course. I knew that before, but this reinforced, and the situation just shows how it goes. It's just how it goes. Go.
Didn't think I needed to worry about it, about nothing, about nothing. Cause I was a love-struck, gullible Gus, taking my time and bobbing it so slow. I mean it was all mine now, why would I guzzle up? Hadn't seen the need for this cup full too. It's possibly naivety on my part, because it wasn't long until what I thought was a sturdy cup spit had been lurking my ear. That I failed to listen anytime they wanted to discuss what I was missing with the situation at hand. But man, I honestly felt it was cab sav, yeah, not another pap stand. Should have been admitted, possibly for a CAT scan. I simply didn't get it till I was left-winded and tail spinning. I was wrong, and I should long
gone. You wanna do me right, but I don't believe it. You say you're standing by my side, but I don't believe it. I was thinking that you might, but I don't believe it. I got a feeling that I'm right. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't.
Didn't think she needed to worry about it, about nothing, about nothing. Cause she was thunderstruck and under this assumption I was stricken with a sundered heart and simply couldn't function. But I took umbrage with this mild man, a vulture. Once it became clear I could steer without looking. I mean, I saw the plump lips and such, just there was something in a smile that was ultimately too crooked. Now off the jump I'm not the quickest, and this is a prime instance when I wish that I were, but fuck up, my vision blurred. I'm stuck when I can't assert for certain just what she wants, moreover what I deserve. The urgency it resurfaced enough for me to observe the absurdities occurring, which encouraged me to kick it to the curb. And she was wrong, and now I'm long.
You say you wanna do me right, but I don't believe it. You say you're standing by my side, but I don't believe it. I was thinking that you might, but I don't believe it. I got a feeling that I'm right. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't.
Speaker bumping, Q see a mister here to teach you something. And now the eardrums thumping, but we're only doing that to keep you on the dance floor jumping. We want a good time, that's why we rock a rhythm and a rhyme. The music game's like a mountain, but we'll climb. Like stars we shine, like a fine wine we will be sublime in time. But until that day we want love and affection. We're good at what we do, we don't wanna hear rejection. So yo, if you're gonna be negative, keep it to yourself when I'm trying to live. Because Detroit to Wigan we be on display. That's right, USA to the UK. So I repeat this casino connection and say to you, hey,
all we need is just some love. All we need is just some love. All we need is just some love.
That Willie Hutch is clutch, dude, I gotta say, without a doubt, the beat and bang proper. We'll hobnobbing with the odd job. See, the rocker is here to get up off it and recognize all the positive. We're not here to get brought into the bog. Manifested from the pessimism that is in us all. Or instead of this full, grab the mic and get you to cut the rug a little double in the minimal that you would get from anybody that ain't giving it the roll. I'm jogging, man, I've evolved past the crawl. Let's do not sprint past this hands with lips tipped and riff rap this, that, or the other. I don't know about that business, brother and sister. With negativity dismissed, the hospice we sizzle. With the good apple, with a full of griddle. Believe it, style serene and scenic, free of a need to speak that leaves people believing. It's dynamite, it's the out of sight raw. Mentored by the sun, we don't find a light, y'all. And we'd like nothing more than to deliver it to you. UK to stateside, this is tried and true. Buckaroo, I'd highly advise getting up to get down. Whether or not this shit is televised, specialized in vibe, never derived from lie. Willie, hey, tell him again.
All we need is just some love. All we need is just some love. All we need is just some love.
Getting ready for work about 10 miles down the street. Now I'm there full time, but all my money goes to bills, and it don't leave much for eats. It's enough for about a week or so, yo. The problem is though, I get paid every 2. If you can't deduce, that means I've got 7 or 8 days where essentially I have no food. Man, I'll look in the cupboard 5 to 10 times an hour, thinking something will magically appear. Alas, it never does, and no, it never will. But bro, I got nothing but condiments here, except for some Quaker weight control. Lame cause it tastes like road oats and aspartame. But right before I pocketed the pouch in defeat, I spotted some mac and cheese and I was relieved. Need that money cause I need that food. I need that money cause I need that food. Need that money cause I need that food. I need that money cause I need that food. Take the packet and put it by the sink. Off to a bit of a slow start, I gotta think about the few things I need to do prior to hitting the road, so I could say that my day started off smooth. And those tend to consist of brushing my teeth and taking a shit. I would make myself a pot of coffee, but fuck it, I try to avoid drinking it on an empty stomach. Okay, it seems to me that I got everything situated surprisingly in the breeze. Now it's time for me to leave. I grab my phone and my keys, and by the time I get in my car, it's 8:43. I'm running behind, speeding a little to get there on time. Traffic's cutting it pretty close, and then right when I arrive, I realize that drink of coffee might have helped me remember my mac and cheese sitting by the sink. Need that money cause I need that food. I need that money cause I need that food. Need that money cause I need that food. I need that money cause I need that food. Anyway, I get to work on time. My hair early actually, it's a minute to 9. But as of right now, the only thing on my mind is I ain't got a lick of grub healthy otherwise. It's looking like I gotta wait till 5:15 before I could be mildly satisfied with the macaroni pack and a third of the serving size that I feels a proper portion. Now I ain't gonna lie though, any amount of food will be good, mon frere. I got a credit card, yeah, but it runs on prayer. I ain't gonna help here, I doubt I'll get assistance from upstairs. So I'ma sit back, listen to my tummy rumble as I daydream about lunch and money bundles. It's a hunger struggle, but I'll be alright. I'ma be alright, I'ma be alright. Need that money cause I need that food. I need that money cause I need that food. Need that money cause I need that food. I need that money cause I need that food.